Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We're out here in the heart of nature. I woke up like this, all magical and fly, deep divers. Listen, there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Hadouken. Take all of that good ass energy I'm sending you. And a big shout out to everyone who's joined the New Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Click the link down below. Look, deep divers, let's talk about what the 99% of people have not learned from the 1% of the world's most successful people. Now, I'm not talking about the 1% in terms of the people who have the most money in the world. No, I'm talking about the 1% club, the 1% club of people who are living and manifesting their dreams like me and the cat down the road, or the cat down the road and I. Deep divers, this information is going to inspire you and blow your mind at the same time. I want all of you right now to hit the like button if you support the real. Once again, smash that like button right now if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. Limitless blessings are coming your way this week, and you will receive an unexpected miracle. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Now, there are so many people doing the same thing and expecting different results. That's the definition of insanity. And for a long time, I was scratching my head, asking myself, how come certain people are turning their dreams into a reality? How come certain people are living their best life? How come certain people, they've always got a smile on their face? What are they doing that I'm not doing? Then I found out the secret. What the 99% of people have not learned from the 1% of the world's most successful people. Deep divers, become your greatest version. Are you ready to dive deep? I thought so. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So what the 99% of people have not learned from the 1% of the world's most successful people is that as soon as you wake up, you have to connect with yourself. You see, the majority of people, what happens? As soon as they wake up, they reach for their phone. And deep divers, there's no Wi-Fi out here, but I swear there's a better connection. I had to learn that as soon as I wake up, it's not about me connecting with my iPhone. It's about me connecting with myself. Slow motion this side. Do you know, deep divers, that meditation has helped me manifest all of this as soon as I wake up? Because meditation helps you connect to the here and now. It clears your mind. And these are the habits of highly successful people. When I'm in that state of meditation, I start saying thank you, and thank you again. But once upon a time, deep divers, I used to be in the 99% club. I was always busy. I had a friend. He said, Ralph, do you know what busy means? I said, tell me. He said, being under Satan's yoke. Slow motion this side. Now, that's amazing, right? A lot of people are in a hurry to get nowhere fast, and that's the reason why they're not turning their dreams into a reality. So ever since I started to practice this habit, I became highly successful. What do? As soon as I wake up, I'm connecting with myself, I'm meditating, and I'm allowing my mind to be clear. Try this, deep divers, and your entire life will change for the better. Become your greatest version. Because there are so many people, as soon as they wake up, they reach for their phone, they're doom scrolling. They see some bad news which messes up their whole entire day. Don't do it. Don't allow yourself to be that person who's on Facebook for the first few hours of the day. And guess what you're doing on Facebook? You're uploading selfies like, yeah, I made it. Who are you fooling? You can fool other people, but you definitely can't fool yourself. And there are so many people who want to fake it to the whole world and show the whole world how great their life is, but you haven't manifested. You haven't started that business yet. You haven't published that book yet. You haven't finished your studies yet. So people in the 1% club of highly successful people, they don't spend their time trying to impress other people. Stop buying things you don't need with money you don't have to impress people you don't even like. Focus on yourself. This has helped me arrive in the 1% club. And that's the reason why I'm still here after all these years. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby, looking 21. You know why? Because I'm not faking it to make it. I'm just making it. And this is what highly successful people know. They don't waste their time trying to take selfie after selfie to gain approval externally. They realize that their true value must always be sought from within. It must always be sought from within first. So this can really help you, deep divers, today move into that 1% club of highly successful people. What else? Many highly successful people who are in the 1% club, what are they doing? They are investing in higher knowledge. What the 99% of people have not learned from the 1% of the world's most successful people is that they invest in higher knowledge. Once again, they invest in higher knowledge. They invest in going to that seminar, in going to that lecture. They invest in that book. Some people are like, oh my gosh, that book is so expensive. No, that book could change your life and help you manifest and become a multi-millionaire. But you don't hear me though. It costs nothing. You know why? Because your future is far more valuable. Slow motion this side. The people in the 1% club realize that actually knowledge is power. And if you can learn every single day and be willing to learn, you can always level up. The people in the 1% club are always asking questions. They want to learn more. They want to know more. They want to listen more. When I was in the 99% club, I didn't want to hear anything. I knew everything. You can't tell me nothing. And that's the reason why I was not leveling up. That's the reason why I was still stuck at the ground floor. If you want to go up to the next level, start investing in your education. Start investing in your higher knowledge. Start asking yourself to say, actually, what could I learn today? Let me learn something new today. Humble yourself to learn. Humble yourself to ask questions. This will help you become your greatest version. What the 99% of people have not learned from the 1% of the world's most successful people, become your greatest version. You see, being in the 1% club, deep divers, I've realized this, that I have to prioritize my peace of mind. I have to prioritize my emotional wellness. And that means every single day, keeping a check on my internal feelings. You see, a lot of people in the 99% club, they don't care how they feel on the inside, so long as they get the bag on the outside. The 1% club say, actually, let me take care of within, and the outside is going to take care of itself. Deep divers. There's a reason why I make videos in the heart of nature. You know why? Because I'm healing myself in the process. You know why? Because it's therapy. And it slows me down. The people in the 1% club know that sometimes you got to slow down so you can speed up. It's funny how I'm just in the heart of nature, yet I've manifested a YouTube Gold Award. Slow motion this side. What am I doing? I'm tapping into the secret that you have to take care of your mental health. There are people in the matrix right now as I'm speaking. There are people in the urban jungle. You know what they're doing? They're like a dog chasing its tail. They're running around, but they're not going anywhere. They're just going around in circles and they're stressed out. All that money you spent is going on medication. All that money you spent, you can't even spend it. All that money you made, you can't even spend it. You know why? Because you don't even have the energy to spend it. Because you're tired, you're depressed, you're full of anxiety. So the 1% club of the world's most successful people know that once you prioritize your mental health, your emotional health, it will give you clarity to manifest the life that you want. Deep divers, what the 99% of people have not learned from the 1% of the world's most successful people. Become your greatest version. Being in the 1% club, deep divers. Who is my mentor? The cat down the road, of course, right? I have a mentor. There are so many people out there who think they know everything. And if you do, well, you're in the 99% club. Congratulations. Exactly. Why am I clapping? Because you want to be in the 1% club. And that's a real congratulations, because you realize that actually there is someone already where you want to be. There is someone who has manifested that. When I first started even sharing on this platform, I said, okay, who's doing it? I found a mentor. Okay, show me how to do this. How can I do that? And guess what? There are people who I've mentored. They came to me humbly with humility and said, hey, Ralph, I want to get into what you're doing. Can you help me out? I said, absolutely. Ask and you shall receive. I mentored them. And guess what? They went on to do phenomenal things. And that's why I created this platform, to help you not make the same mistakes I did. The people who are highly successful, in the 1% club, they have a mentor. Sometimes deep divers ever see someone and you're like, okay, how come he's always elevating? He's always going to the next level. How come she's always leveling up? She's always leveling up. How come? What is she doing? What is he doing? That's because what they're not telling you is that they have help. They have a mentor. You can't do everything by yourself, deep divers. I realize this, and that's the reason why I'm always leveling up. I have a mentor. Find a mentor. Even Warren Buffett has a mentor. He had a mentor, Charlie Munger, who passed, but all of these highly successful people have a mentor. Find a mentor today and be a student. Be willing to be a student. You know, the problem with today's generation, they think they're the master when they haven't even been the student. Before you can become the master, you must be a student of the game. And that's what I am. I'm in fact, deep divers, I'm an eternal student, because even though people say, Ralph, you're a master, I say, no, I'm an eternal student. I want to keep learning. And nature is the greatest teacher. Deep divers, what the 99% of people have not learned from the 1% of the world's most successful people. So I'm at school, right? Many years ago. And there was this guy. He didn't have a TV. I laughed at him. I said, oh my gosh, what? You don't have a TV? I thought this guy was crazy. How can you not have a TV? This was back in the day. Now I realize that guy was one of the smartest guys I've ever met. His parents never allowed him to have a TV. What did he know? I didn't know. He knew that actually The television tells lies to your vision. And the people in the 1% club of the world's most successful people realize that actually you want to turn off the TV and you want to switch on your mind. Slow motion this side. Because people in the 1% club, they're not sitting around all day just watching the TV. They are creating. They are being of service. And that word, service, I'm here to serve. And this is what the people in the 1% of the world's most successful people know, that they are here to serve. Instead of asking the universe how you can make $1 million, ask the universe how you can serve 1 million people, and you will be forever wealthy. Slow motion this side. You see, when you're in the 99% club, you just want to serve yourself. It's all about self-gratification and being self-absorbed, right? In the 1% club, you say, actually, how can I provide value for someone else? And this is the 1% club secret. How can I provide value? How can you provide value to me, deep divers? How can you help me out? When I'm making these videos, I'm helping you out. I'm answering people's questions. I could talk about the cat down the road all day, all night, but I'm answering your personal questions so I can help you become your greatest version. In other words, I'm being of service, and that's the reason why I'm reaping the benefits. That's the 1% club secret. Ask yourself, how am I serving someone else today? Because the most highly successful people in the world are those who are fulfilling other people's needs and being of service to someone else. In the 99% club, it's all about you. And that's the reason why a lot of this generation has turned into narcissists. Deep divers, don't allow that to be you. What the 99% of people have not learned from the 1% club of the world's most successful people, become your greatest version. When you're in the 1%, what happens? You remind yourself that whatever you focus on grows. There's a reason why 90% of my content is only about becoming your greatest version. The other 10% we're talking about trending topics, and I'm also helping you become your greatest version with that. What I'm telling you is that I'm focused on one goal, on one objective. One objective. I didn't get a YouTube Gold Award talking about celebrities. I got a YouTube Gold Award talking about how to heal yourself. Slow motion this side. How to become your greatest version. Now, I might talk about celebrities, but even in that situation, I'm going to always say this video was designed to help you become your greatest version, and we can learn from this situation. What I'm telling you is that in the 99% club, you're only fixated and focused on celebrities, on what's going on out there. And the 1% club of the world's most successful people are focused on becoming their greatest version. They're saying, actually, which piece of information is going to take me to that next level? I tell you, every single day I make videos on a celebrity, it goes viral. And I tell you, hey, how to become your greatest version. You don't want to listen to that. And that's the reason why you're not manifesting. You got to do it the other way around. You got to be more focused on your self-improvement than on a celebrity. Let me repeat that. You got to be more focused on your self-improvement than a celebrity. And this is the 1% club secret of the world's most successful people. I'm plant-based, deep divers, but I don't say 7-day vegan challenge much anymore, right? Because I don't like that word vegan. I just say plant-based, and I wake up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. But check this out, deep divers. In the 1% club of the world's most successful people, they realize that actually every 35 days, your body makes new cells from the foods you are eating. You are literally what you eat. You are literally what you eat. Therefore, they're eating more leafy greens, fruits, and vegetables because they realize that health is wealth. In the 99% club, what happens? You don't mind eating from the dollar menu because it's going to save you money. In the 1% club, you invest in food. You go to Whole Foods. You go to the local farmer's market. You say, pass me those blueberries high in vitamin C. Pass me those blackberries high in anthocyanins, full of antioxidants, phytonutrients. You're feeling better already, and this is going to help you attract so much better in life. Deep divers, you invest in your health in the 1% club, and this is how you become your greatest version. What the 99% of people have not learned from the 1% club of the world's most successful people. It's okay to make mistakes. In fact, when you're in the 1% club, you actually embrace making mistakes. Truth be told, deep divers, the reason why I got to this place and how I got to this place was because I made a whole lot of mistakes. And I love it. I love it because I don't see failure as a negative. I see failure as progress. You see, in the 1% club, you realize there is no such thing as a mistake, only a stepping stone to help you become your greatest version. Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. There is no such thing as a mistake. There is no such thing as a mistake, only a stepping stone to help you become your greatest version. And once you embrace mistakes and you're not afraid to fail, you'll be led to a solution and you will be extremely successful in what you want to accomplish. What the 99% of people have not learned from the 1% club of the world's most successful people is that great things take time. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's a marathon, not a short sprint. There are so many people in the 99% club who want to hang out at the finish line. Nobody wants to run the race. In the 1% club, you are prepared to run the race, but you're going to do it smart. You're going to say, actually, I'm only in a league of my own. I'm not competing with anyone else. The only one I want to be better than, the only person that I want to be better than is who I was yesterday. The people in the 1% club focus on their self and they go at their own pace. They trust their timing of their life because their timing is their timing. In the 99% club, you want to compare, you want to compete, and now you feel empty. So highly successful people are only in competition with themselves. And they realize great things take time. It will happen. It can happen so long as I don't give up. Because in the 1% club, you realize that you never give up on your dream. There are so many people who give up just before the finish line in the 99% club. The 1% of the world's most successful people realize that it may not happen today, but it will happen. My time will come to shine and show the universe's glory to millions. But it's going to take time and you got to be patient. What the 99% of people have not learned from the 1% of the world's most successful people is that you have to know your purpose. When you know your purpose, blessings will flow. And I knew my purpose that actually is to help other people become their greatest version. And that's when the blessings began to flow. If you are not in your purpose today, you're never going to manifest what you know you can and what the universe wants you to manifest. What the universe had in store for you. So therefore, in the 1% club of the world's most successful people, you must know your purpose. You must know thyself, and you must put a smile on your face when you are doing anything, even washing the dishes or the cat down the road. And this will make you highly successful. And then you'll just say, Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There. Deep divers, let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Look, if you are ready to be in the 1% of the world's most successful people, I want all of you right now to hit the like button if you support The Real. Share this video with someone, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit the like button right now if you support The Real. And go and join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Click the link down below, deep divers, and go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon, and at ralphsmart.com/the book, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. And go and check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart, at ralphsmart.com/the book, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the good ass prana shirts, deep divers, for men, women, children, even cats down the road. All new designs you're going to love at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, make sure you book it at ralphsmart.com/sessions. Deep divers, may you today turn your dreams into a reality, and may everything align for you. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you. One love. Peace.